I listen to conservative talk news radio. I listen to conservative talk news radio personalities. And I'll say this, Donald Trump is going to win in a landslide. I have lived in America since I was born, and I've listened to the radio since I was born. And what's interesting about liberal Marxist propaganda is not only is it fake as fuck, not only is it fucking totally faked up, doctored up, dressed up, made up, it's all a red herring, all a ruse, all artifice, all subterfuge. You know it is. You know it's just a fucking machine. It's a communist ideology is what it is that was imported to America. You fucking already know. The liberal Democrat Party doesn't exist anymore. Now it's been replaced. That is supplanted by socialist, Marxist, communists. You know it has been. So since it's been hijacked by these reject as fuck commies, this machine, this propaganda machine, it's going to churn out all this skewed data, all these fucking polls and shit. Rush Limbaugh is absolutely fucking spot on correct. I listen to Rush. I listen to Rush Limbaugh every day. Shout outs to Rush Limbaugh. I listen to Larry O'Connor. I listen to Chris Plant. I listen to Ben Shapiro. I listen to Mark Levin, the great one. Yo, man, I fucks with conservatives. You know why? Because I am one. That's right. I'm a conservative Republican. And I'm with the GOP, man, grand old party. It's my party, our party. That's right. It's our government, and I'm about it. So look, man, the fucking commies are stupid. They're just propagandists. That's all they are. And their little polls, all the little shit they're talking about in their liberal news fucking media, it's all fake. It's like one of those dystopian movies where, like, Divergent, it's just a fucking faked up world and shit. And you have different factions. And one of the factions are these fucking commies. And their story that gets broadcast, that is disseminated throughout the media spectrum, right? All these different networks and affiliates and stations and broadcasters and blah, 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 fucking blah, 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 fucking blah, blah, blah. They're all full of shit, man. And I'll give you a prime example. Hillary Clinton is a fucking loser. She lost. Crooked Hillary lost. They went all out, man. All out. And now, here's how I know Donald Trump wins in a landslide. I'll explain it to you very fucking clearly. This is for the American people. It doesn't matter what these number crunching fucking morons say. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what these number crunching fucking buffoons talk about. It doesn't matter what these number crunching circus fucking jerk off clowns talk about. It doesn't matter what these fucking so-called analysts talk about in terms of their metrics and all their data from these polls and all this big data and all this bullshit they're talking about. You know why? Because none of it's real. That's right. None of it's for real. Based on the same information, listen, I study mathematics. I studied math as part of a degree program. I've studied statistics. I've studied fucking mathematics. Check game. So they say all this shit all the time. Now, anyone who studied statistics, anyone, ought to know data sets can be skewed. You can make the fucking data look however the fuck you want to make it look. You can interpret it however you'd like to interpret it and then report that false data, your observation, in quotes, in air quotes. You can report that information to the public, mainstream society, and you can pretend. Give you an example. It's the same example that I've been giving you. So, the last election, 2016 presidential election race, between everyone who you know ran, right? They said the same thing about Hillary Clinton. They said the same shit. The same fucking rejected, Stupid ass shit they're talking about right now. Because these people, by way of design, they have to lie. They have to lie. Because that's the machine of, that's the propaganda machine of Marxism, socialism, communism. They're all the same. They really are. They're really one entity of these different sub-entities that form this larger, they all merge. And they're all really the same thing. They're fucking commies. All right? They're commie Marxists. Commie fucking Marxists. And they're nothing but a propaganda machine. They're propagandists. And their stories are apocryphal. They're fallacious. They're fabricated. They're manufactured. They're doctored the fuck up. It's all a made up fucking lie. Big ass fucking lie. This shit is a fable. Last time, 2016, all these analysts and all these people that are doing the analytics and the metrics and the pollsters, and they're running the fucking polls, and they're the talking heads with their talking points and their bobbleheads on fucking TV. You know, bobbleheaded, right? Right? And they talk all this insane shit. It's all lunacy. Like Nancy Pelosi, fucking pure lunacy. Like Hillary Clinton, Loretta Lynch, Maxine fucking Dirty Waters, Eric Holder, all of them. Lisa Page, Strzok, Peter, McCabe, fucking Edward Snowden, all of them. Talking about all of them. Barack Hussein, all of them. Everyone complicit, involved in the shenanigans. Fucking charlatans. All of this shit that these motherfuckers do, man. They're all the same entity, and they're all made up. They're all faked up. They're all staged up. They're all fucking stooged up. And they got this big media, Marxist media machine behind them. Just like the fucking movies. And if you've seen the movie The Running Man, I'm talking about the original Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger. If you've seen that movie, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movie. It's some shit like that. It's like the game show. It's just fucking made up. They're all made up fucking chumps, man. Made up punks with their numbers and shit. You don't have access to that information. You're not the samples that they're talking about, samples of the population and their trial spaces and all these different fucking numbers that they're talking about. Right. Exactly. Because they took a poll, right? Gallup poll. Yeah, they took a poll and they asked people for those people's input. Sure they did. Yeah, I bet that's true. For sure, man. I totally believe the whole thing, man. I'm totally gonna fucking say, yeah, okay, I believe it's true. I really fucking know that it's not. Yeah. So when you take all of these fucking data sets, all of these samples, all of these interpolations, and all of these ideas that motherfuckers have, that is stories and narratives, and then you add it all up, yeah, it says that Joe Biden has a chance, right? Yeah, right. That dude doesn't fucking stand a chance in the world against, well, okay, you think he does? Do you really think he does? Do you really fucking think he does? Hillary Clinton lost. Hillary Clinton fucking lost, man. Give it up. Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, none of them stand a goddamn fucking chance. Not a real chance in the world. America chose conservatism. America chose the Republican Party. And Hillary and her whole fucking clan, everyone I just mentioned, they were all ousted. And they've all been found out. And the other ones who were involved, they're going to be found out too. And they're going to be fucking prosecuted. All of them. Ultimately, they're going to be fucking prosecuted for the shit they did in America, man. Because, man, let me tell you something. My grandfather and others in America, soldiers, veterans, they went to war and fought the fucking goddamn Nazis in Germany. And we won the motherfucking war. That's right. We won the motherfucking war. And then some remnants here and there try to run up in some deep state shit in our government and try to have these tentacles to go out and try to do all this diabolical shit, all these machinations and malevolent shits in government, all these fucking shit-stained asshole motherfuckers try to get their little grip on America and shit. Rogue moles and shit at FBI, J. Edgar Hoover, fucking Justice Department. Hey man, we fought the Nazis once, we won the motherfucking war, and we can win again. Man, America will never be a fucking socialist country. It'll never be a Marxist, socialist communist country. No, you know why? Because the GOP, the Grand Old Party, this is the republic. And the republic shall not be altered.